In the WRC3 class, the opening day saw a remarkable four-way battle featuring 5 lead changes. Pepe Lopez was one of 3 drivers to hold the lead on Friday. The Spanish national champion briefly holding the top spot after setting a time 0.8 of a second slower than his fellow Spaniard Yohan Rossel in the 5th test. For most of the opening day, though, we had seen a resumption of hostilities between Kajetan and this man, Yohan Rossel, after their rally-long fight in Portugal. With 5 fastest times over the course of the first day, the championship leader Rossel would twice hold the lead as this remarkable battle continued. Kajetan was seeking an unprecedented hat-trick of victories, but he'd been made to fight for it. The 3-time European champion finally looked settled in the top spot in the afternoon, only to go off the road on the final stage of the day, a big dent to his growing championship hopes. On to Saturday, and Chris Ingram continued to defy his lack of experience at this level, and his safety-first approach was paying dividends. The 2019 European champion was in 4th at the end of Saturday, only for a water leak to stop him in his tracks on the final day. A thrilling all-Spanish fight for the runner-up spot had developed. Rossel had closed up on the rally leader, but in stage 12, all his hard work was undone. A broken brake pipe costing 38 seconds. It dropped him to 3rd, but it provoked an inspired response, winning 2 more stages to gain on his compatriot Lopez. Lopez had found himself promoted to 2nd following Rossell's problems, but was immediately under pressure to hold position. The gap was down to 5.9 seconds by the penultimate stage of Saturday. Lopez, though, ending the day with a stage win of his own to keep his fellow countrymen at arm's length. On to the final day, and there would be a brutal reminder how quickly these Sardinian stages can catch you out for local driver Mauro Mele. With Ingram falling away, it allowed Paraguay's Fabrizio Zaldivar to claim his best ever finish in the WRC3 in 4th. Sardinia, a happy hunting ground for the Skoda driver after claiming the runner-up spot in the juniors here last year. In the fight for 2nd, Lopez started the day in determined fashion with the fastest time on the day's opener, and the Spaniard would not be denied, doing just enough to hold off his fellow countryman Rossel to claim his best WRC3 finish in 2nd in just his 2nd round in the category. But out front, Yohan Rossel had remained in control, with the championship leader's closest rival, Kajetan, crashing out of their enthralling battle on Friday. The Citroën driver was set to make big gains in the WRC3 title race, a 2nd victory of the season for the talented Frenchman. Rossel claiming the win by 26 seconds from Lopez. Rossel with his best result too, with a first podium finish. With Kajetan only picking up 7 points this weekend, Rossel extends his lead in the championship race.
Watch WRC Plus on all devices, WRC Plus, all live.